As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire! There's a good shot of crippler! Fire! Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time. Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Break us apart! Fire! Awaiting your mark, Captain! If she tries to ram us, drop mines as a great countermeasure. Crowd on every inch of sail! Fire! Batten yourselves! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Hold on and blew up! Damn these eyes! Ready to fire, sir! The chain shot would floor that brig. Fire! Other hooks tight. Fire! 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 There's that good shots of crippler! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Loose and trim too! Mains out, let's go! Come on those stairs! Hold that blow! Drop mine in the path once you try to come out. Douse all the mains! I said douse! Douse the 400! Fire! As much sail as you can! Damn! Got the angle wrong. Ready to fire shorten sail! Get off the squall! Sail off and fire! We can board and take up! More sail! All sail! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Foremost gallants in! Fire! Give the order, sir!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams! And give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Douse the royals! Toss!
Reef the men!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose tops and royals!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Haul down and crew up! Furl those men!
Captain Salt in himself!
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
Captain has the helm.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Want to be left in peace, my friend?
¿Está loco o qué?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! We're going to hit them!
Down to the drink! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Down to the drink!
Fire! There's a good shot to crippler!
Into quarters!
Ship coming after us, sir! Fred! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us. Do not let her ram us, Captain!
To me, Johnny Barker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh. To me, Johnny Barker, the skip on is a rover. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Barker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Barker.
Aubrey, come out! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Do me, Johnny Barker, too. Oh, do me, Johnny Barker. We'll all go on a jamboree. Do me, Johnny Barker, too. Oh, do me, Johnny Barker. The packet is a rolling. Do me, Johnny Barker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Barker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, we're all for better weather. To me, Johnny Barker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, and soon we'll be in London town. To me, Johnny Barker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Barker, too.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Hold down! Hold down!
Stand up with a will! captain's trick.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Reef! Short and all sail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade a prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound. It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
should make our pleasure rue. The streets, they are so nice, of the people walk about. They may peep in and smile, love, so blow the candles out. And if we prove successful, love, I'll name it after thee. I'll treat it neat and kiss it sweet and doff it on my knee. When your fears are over, your time it will be out.
Manning,
And
to me,
I will pay
we're
my
done with this
debt to
place.
you.
Isa, what's our course? We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Come on, then. Look, there. Yeah. You get a sense of it? Clear shot on it? Have a clear shot. Got him dead to rights. You get back here. Tell me.
Captain has the helm.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Get the mains free! Douse all sail! Unfurl mains, let's move! Stunsails, let's ride this squall!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Hostile warship closing! Think she's a cutter! Cutters
We're
are
clear,
English!
Captain.
They're all alone, sir! We're headed...
Trim the yards off the wind!
Mainmast! Bring in the top
This man's
halyards!
working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men personally.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Sir, to starboard! Blast away!
Fire!
I think!
Haul in the stunsail!
Don't lie
It's a
about
risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw. Haul in those halyards! Heave!
the pace. We all want to get to our point. We've lost the bastion. What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide.
Listen to him, mate. Give it up. He slipped. You heard him. The bastard's running. We've lost the bastard. He's trying to get away. Where do you think you're going?
In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up!
Give it up. He slithered away back in his hole.
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
You saw fit to get pickled on duty. And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point.
I've better things to do.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Hey! Hold a moment, Squire.
Alert! Alert!
Ah!
for want of powder?
You won't lose us that easily.
Where were you stationed prior to this?
Not a word. You haven't gold in all the dirt he's claiming.
I'll make short work of you.
Never saw me. Leave me be, I'm no soldier. On your mark, come out!
Gallants and royals!
Larboard! Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir.
Out arches here, the yeomen say, we're homeward bound to Liverpool town.
Reef the topsails, gallant! Give me some speed!
Them duties they will come
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
and
Reef! Short north sail!
Pull the main!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind, lads!
For the flashmen do wait. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes Johnny with what he must pay.
Go, sword sail!
Bring it all, sir! Down tight!
Blue Spain sails!
Get on that main sheet! Trim to!
And with them duties we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Let's step be your bullies and even
Loose all, let's move!
Close down! Man your sheets!
And when we get home, boys, oh, well, we fly round. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. We'll leave up the anchor to this bully sound. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the old backyard. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Then heave me bullies, we're all bound homeward. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. Now heave with the wheel, boys, oh, heave on.
Douse the royals, come!
Captain overboard!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Storm Captain, look back!
Ease off the wind!
All sails loose and stay tight!
Douse the gallants and royals! Loose and catch the wind!
Stunsails out!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Crowd on every inch of sail!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Trouble blowing in! Fred! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Do not!
Enemy's firing! Brace yourself! Brace! Brace for impact!
Dodged!
Fire! More sail! All sail!
Loose all! Hard to...
Trim the yards off the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Haul in the stunsail!
Clew the foremans!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Control aloft! Man your sheets!
Reef in all tops!
Stunsails in! Clew up!
Loose all! Let's move!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trunks!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Four! Haul up all but mains!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Douse all but mains!
Hearty now, Miss...
Grounded all on!
Hostile warship closing!
Clew up the
Man of
fore!
war,
Quit
sir!
your sovereign!
Spanish ensign!
Head out some sail! Trim us off the wind!
Mains out, let's go!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Grease the topsails and gallants! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Starboard, come in! Clews down! Catch some wind!
Loose cock!
Clews up! Ease her sticks!
Studs up with a will!
Let out some sail!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
As much sail as you can! Douse the royals and tops!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
All sail! She'll take it!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Sir! To starboard! Bring some armor in the war, Cabin! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
I know she's a...
Charles Fig. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Captain, look! Mortars!
They've landed a solid volley, sir!
Mortars there!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with it. Season our lopers to hell! Awaiting orders! Fire! Brace yourselves! Still loading! Fire! Not get it out! Loose! Fire! Let us shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! See me swim, do you? Fire! Here it goes! Fire!
Take some damage here!
Fire! Fire!
Enemy fire!
This, damn it! Fire!
Stanley died!
Now firing, sir! Fire! Ready to fire! Red ground on every inch of sail! Fire! Fire! Down to play! Fasten yourselves! Fire!
Enemy fire!
Here it goes! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Weak is right there, Kevin! Fire! Not good enough! Fire! Fire! Look, Kevin! Put a shot right through there!
Fire! Hit it, Ring! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Awaiting order! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Hit it, Ring!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Loose main sails!
We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
She was built in Roman times, out to get her with bits of twine. And we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day, and we get our pay. Nothing in a galley, nothing in a hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day, then we get our pay. Our fourth foot nest, they sprang.
Larboard, Captain. Looks like
Ease off the wind!
Halting
the day! Let's get moving!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
When the wind's back round to west northwest, we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. Into the armor and up to toe, up you blighters, boats round. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay.
We're headed straight for land, sir.
Haul in the stunsail!
Our force patrol this...
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
rendimos fácilmente! ¡Por aquí!
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
directamente! ¡Se está yendo!
¡Granada suelta!
¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo! No. Prepara. ¡Listo para saltar! ¡Te mueves como un pollo! ¡Al hoyo contigo! ¡Lo veo directamente! ¡Lo tengo a tiro!
¡No nos engañarás con eso!
¡Un blanco claro! ¡Esa rata está a tiro! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Quieto ahí!
¡Síguete, cargo y secure!
¡No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno! ¡Ven aquí!
What's happening there?
¡Alto! ¡Sí! ¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro! Podría darle entre las cejas. ¡No te escaparás así como así! ¡Listo para abrir fuego! ¡Ja! ¡Y no te escaparás! Amigo mío, te tengo listo para abrir fuego. ¡Ahí, soldado!
remember the gift you gave me. Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17. December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Exactly.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As Faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
forward. Over here. Find something. You must see this. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and... your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Go on, man.